Hi everyone, it's Julie at Polynesian Plumeria, and I can't believe I'm doing this video right now. I'm leaving town for the weekend, and I was checking my seeds that were germinating in the paper towel plastic bag method, and I know I was probably gonna have to pot them up soon in soil in the Aero Garden, but I thought I could do it when I got back on Sunday or Monday. But look at this, after only 5 days, remember I put these in the paper towel on Saturday. Look at that. Look how long the roots are. So the reason why I have to do this now before I leave to go out of town tomorrow morning is because those roots are so long now that these sponges that I plant them in the Aero Garden, this is only the Aero Garden I'm talking about now, not soil. See the little hole? I cannot fit those in there. So I'm going to have to take these little scissors or clippers and cut down the side of that sponge so that I can get that root down inside. And the reason why you saw me squirting these guys, because these roots are stuck to the paper towel. So in order to not rip them, you gently wet them and then pull them. Look at that. That's in 5 days. Really fresh seeds will do that. So I'm placing it inside the sponge. And the way I've always done it is I leave that little flimsy part sticking out of the top and maybe a little tiny bit of the cotyledon. Just like that. And then I put them down inside one of these baskets that keeps them from falling into the water. These are called baskets. And then I put a little humidity dome on top. And we're ready to rock and roll because you guys are going to get to watch this happen. And I'm going to post a video of some that I videoed last summer that I pulled out of the Aero Garden after 8 weeks, and you're going to see they were literally this tall. So in case you're wondering, this reservoir is full of water. It's got a little bit of hydrogen peroxide mixed in to help prevent the mold, the green mold that forms. The pump is set to run 5 minutes on, 55 minutes off every hour, and the lights are programmed into the computer here to be on for 16 hours a day. And then it's also programmed to tell me when 14 days are up so I can add more fertilizer. I've usually used the Miracle-Gro liquid fertilizer that comes with the Aero Garden when you buy it, but I've run out and I need to get these done. I'm leaving first thing in the morning. So I also have this liquid plant food that's for hydroponics and aeroponics. It's called High Thrive Liquid Plant Food, and you just follow the directions on it. It has the same NPK numbers as the Miracle-Gro one that comes with the Aero Garden. And of course I'm having trouble finding it right now. Oh, there it is, 436. That's the same NPK that the values that the Miracle-Gro liquid fertilizer comes. So I'm going to add some now, and then I'm going to add some every 14 days when the computer tells me to. So that's how you set this up. And I will be showing you progress pics of these guys because they're going to start growing very quickly. 5 times faster in water. They grow 5 times faster in water than they do in soil. In soil, it's really simple, right? I'm using my ocean forest because I just have had really good results with it. You don't have to, just use some type of potting soil that's not too heavy, that's more light because you're growing seeds, so it can even be seed starting. So I just make a little hole, and then I take the seed. I'm going to take one that's smaller. No, I'm going to take this one. And again, be careful pulling it off that paper towel because you could rip the root. And I'm just going to set it down in there. I need to make the hole a little bit deeper. And I'm going to make it deep enough that most of the cotyledon, which is the darker part, if you can see down in there, most of that is in the hole. There's just a little bit sticking up along with that thin part of the top of the seed. I just pat it down and I'm going to water it. And it won't take very long. It will take longer than in the water, but they'll be looking like this. So if you want to put 2 seeds in one of these 6-inch pots or 4-inch pots, whatever this is, you can. Just make sure you separate them like I did here, so that when you're ready to pot them up into a 1 gallon, or if you do a half a gallon from this size, because you can do whatever you want, the roots aren't tangled and they don't rip apart from each other and hurt either of the plants. So anyways, that's a quick video on what's happening now. And if you want to learn more about this, you can join a group called Arrow Garden Plumeria Growing. It's a Facebook group, and there's a lot of experts in that group. Brian Southwick started it, and Tanya Cowart is also an admin, and I believe Cody Bean is an admin. And that's where I learned how to do this. Those guys are phenomenal, guys and girl are phenomenal, and they can help you out too. So don't just use me as your resource. Go get on this Facebook group and learn everything you can. Scroll through the post. You'll actually see some from me. I haven't posted in a while, so if you scroll a little bit, you'll see some. But anyways, happy growing. I hope your seeds are doing well and germinating well. Post some photos in the comments. Bye, everybody.